Hello, Mike Aguilera here with a recruiting technique that will help you naturally and easily recruit during a conversation with somebody, either someone you know or someone that you may be meeting for the first time. And so the way this technique works is when you're having a conversation with someone, usually at a social event, there's that point where people start asking, so what do you do? Where do you work at? And so when you ask that question to somebody, well, where do you work at? What do you do? You'll listen, maybe say something like, I work at XYZ company, or wherever they work at, and just then continue the conversation. So how long have you worked there? Just so that it transitions naturally. And it doesn't matter how long they've worked there. That's not the secret and the power behind this technique. So, but however, still ask that question. And then you say a week, a month, a year, 10 years, 20 years. Now acknowledge that. Wow, that's great. Now here are the magical questions. One is, so what do you like about what you do? And the second is, what frustrates you or what don't you like about what you do? And now pay attention. I can be curious, have the intention to help them, to really understand them. And they may say something about, well, what I like about what I do are the people that I work with. And then you ask them, or they'll say, okay, what I don't like or what frustrates me could be the long hours, the commute, maybe the pay that I'm getting. Let them vent their frustrations. And that's where the magic is at, because if they're completely happy with what they do, then there's no pain there, and it's going to be very challenging, as you can imagine, for them to have a change in their life, to do something different. However, if you let them reveal what frustrates them and their pains, now you have a doorway of opportunity to help them relieve that pain, and that will then create more of a sense for them to feel a compelling feeling to take action. So their frustrations may be the commute, the pay, not spending time with their kids, whatever it is. Think about how you can then help them alleviate that pain. Because when you meet with them, you can talk about how working from home, you don't have to commute. How would you like to work from home, and spend some more time with their kids and have control of the money that you make? Sounds like those, that you mentioned those were some of your frustrations. So keep those pains in mind when you set the appointment. And so the way it would go is you ask them what they like, what their frustrations are, and then now you can, as they express their frustrations and you ask them about them, now you can transition into, wow, are you, wow, those frustrations, that sound pretty bad. Do you keep your options open? Do you keep your options open? And now they're in that pain mode, and they can say, yes, what do you have in mind? Now you can say, well, let's meet. Right now it's a little too noisy or not here. You want to control the meeting. And now this is where you then go into remembering their pains. And also, even if you remember what they like, because they may say they do like the company or they do like the people there, now you can still use that in your presentation of saying, you're going to love the people because they're a people person. You're going to love the people you work with our company, with our team. And then our company will help you, whatever the pains is, will help you spend some more time with your kids, control your destiny and have financial control. And so now you have a very compelling story because they've expressed some pains and also what they like. And control the meeting, and this is where the NLP information and techniques will help you tremendously, because as the NLP product has that 4 elements: the mindset to help them, that's the key element in this technique, and there's other elements of the mindset that really create rapport. The contact when you meet with them, what you can do to make them feel at ease so they're open and they want to hear your message and want to take action. And then part 3 would be the conversation, remembering to pay attention to the words that they're using, questions you can ask them so that you can really understand how they need to hear the solution, and you present it to them in their style and what motivates them, and makes it more of a very elegant way of presenting a solution without coming across as a salesperson. It's more of a conversation, and you come across also as a trusted advisor. And part 4 would be the follow-up. When they say, yes, I'll meet with you, email me or call me, now during the follow-up you want to make sure you control that meeting and what you can do to engage and regain the rapport, and also to improve the odds of them meeting with you. And then also during the follow-up, what you need to do to control the meeting so that they see you as a leader, as a trusted advisor. So have some fun with this technique. Use it. Watch the magic happen. Thank you for listening. I wish you great success. Bye now.